Just like a savvy investor diversifies their financial portfolio, diversifying your health and fitness portfolio can yield significant results and have long-lasting benefits to your health and your wellness. By introducing elements such as strength, power, speed, agility, coordination, mobility, flexibility, balance, you give yourself a significant advantage. This approach not only gives you overall better results, but it also keeps your workouts more interesting and more engaging long term. So let's start from the bottom up. What we look at is a strong foundation, and that foundation is built from strength training or resistance training. Things like your traditional bodybuilding lifts, combined with some strength work, combined with some more functional lifts. Or if you're like me, you combine bodybuilding with functional lifts and do functional bodybuilding and or functional strength training. Remember that the lifts you do aren't just there to make you look good. If you ever need to use your strength and you happen to be sat down on a bench and you need to press a bar, you might need to use your strength in the real world. So your training should, as I always say, reflect what you might need to do in the real world and have the benefits of looking better and being stronger for it by what you do in the gym. After this, you're going to think of the next thing would be your level of fitness. And from this, we're talking about cardiovascular fitness, heart health, lung health. We're talking about your aerobic fitness and your anaerobic fitness. To complement the strength work, you need to add elements where you're testing your different energy systems, from the long, slow endurance cardio exercises, which you don't need to spend that long doing, to the maximal or near maximal short bursts of energy that a sprint might involve, or a 200-meter run, or maybe a 400-meter run. If you include these two elements, in addition to the strength training, you improve the results of everything and have the knowledge that if you ever need to run somewhere or sprint somewhere or run away from something for an extended period of time, you have that in the tank to be able to do it. Now, with all that, it's more intense stuff like the heavy lifting, the resistance training, the body weight training you might be doing with your strength foundation, and then on top of that, the cardiovascular fitness, the longer distance stuff, and the sprints. You then need to supplement that and complement it and diversify by adding the things that will make you be able to do those things for longer without injury. Those are things like your mobility, your flexibility, your balance. Now, when it comes to the other soft skills like coordination, timing, agility, they can be included in some of the other things like your sprint work, change of direction work, or your power work from the bottom level of the foundation. This varied approach, as long as it's grounded in solid principles like progression and not just having different things in for the sake of having different things, it has to be planned, will lead to an overall better product. It will also not just lead to the better product, it will also prevent the kind of user fatigue that you would get with the same stuff all the time. I don't know how bodybuilders do it. They come in, everything is the same. It's chest, it's back, it's legs. Having these other elements not only guarantees, as I say, the better product, but it also means that you will be engaged for longer and you will notice the benefits of that investment more frequently and more readily in the real world. So by diversifying your health and fitness portfolio, you create a healthier, richer environment and a better overall investment, a safer investment.